Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo Disk video. Last time, we captured a few more legendaries, Lugia, Lunala, and Kyogre. But today, we are not going to be continuing our legendary hunt. Well, I lie, we are technically going to be continuing our legendary hunt, but more specifically, we're going to be completing our Pokedex. I'm missing 2 Pokemon at the end of my Pokedex, which you can assume are legendaries. And I have an idea of where they might come from. Indeed, last time when we were hanging out with Perrin, she wanted to take pictures of a certain Blood Moon Pokemon in Ursaluna. And today, we're going to be talking with her. I'm assuming that the last Pokemon are going to come with them from her. Because again, I'm assuming that's what the thing is gonna be with her. and yeah, and again, she told us to come to see her after we have 200 Pokemon on our Pokedex. We have 238. I've done a pretty good job trying to complete my Pokedex here, and so we might be able to complete the entire game's Pokedex this video, or maybe it will take 2 videos. I'm not sure how long Perrin's quest is gonna take, but yeah, these are the last 2 Pokemon we need. So let's just begin. I have my party with Arcanine and a few Pokemon that might be helpful in the legendaries that I'm assuming we're going to be able to capture. 2 Pokemon that can use Spore. I have my Gallade that can use False Swipe, and then a Dragon and a Fairy Pokemon for certain reasons. Alright, anyways, Perrin, what's up? What's going? What's poppin'? Hey, Cletus, don't tell me. You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from Terrarium? Impressive. It was hard work. Well, look at you, putting in all that effort. I like to see that in a kid. You'll probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you earned yourself a hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Oh, interesting. A Pokemon that looks like it could be a legendary that might be able to complete my Pokedex. I predicted this correctly. Yeah, I'll be honest. The Ursalu. Okay, actually, let me mention it later. Let me mention it later. Okay. Let me mention it later. Are those both in the canyon biome? Those both look like they were in the canyon biome to me. See those strange Pokemon. The first one's called Gouging Fire, and the other one's Raging Bolt. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. Well, I wouldn't say totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. And apparently those places are in Paldea. Oh. Okay, I thought coastal biome. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong apparently. You have any idea where? No. Now that you mention it, I should have looked at those photos closer. So they aren't anywhere somewhere you can easily reach them. Wow, these spots must be really special. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you can go and try to search for these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Give me a shout. And find me something good. I've got faith in your survey skills. Well, does that mean that she stays here until I capture them? Also, I should probably do this before I forget. Because I always forget. I need to take a picture of my favorite character in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, what's... Of course. Alright, let's go a little bit closer. Yeah, I just said it. Rika, you've been replaced as my favorite character in Scarlet and Violet. Unlucky, really. So, it looks like we can capture these Pokemon. And we can ask for her image again. So, let's definitely ask where they are. But yeah, I thought we might need to battle her. But it seems like we don't need to battle her. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know where this is. This is Area 0. This is Area 0. This is very high up Area 0. There's a few waterfalls. And then the other Pokemon is at the bottom of Area 0. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. It makes sense because these are Paradox Pokemon. Oh, spoiler! I just love spoiling this video apparently. Apparently they were taken somewhere in Paldea. Go survey and bring me some good news. Okay, you got it, Perrin. I guess because yeah, I didn't think that it was gonna be that easy. I didn't think we were just gonna straight up unlock them that easily. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. The question is how to find them. The Raging Bolt, I think that Pokemon was called, is gonna be easier to find because there isn't really much a bottom. But when it comes to the tops, I haven't really explored much of the tops, so Gouging Fire might not be the easiest to find. But we'll do our best. Great Crater of Paldea. Let's do this. I think my party is decent enough. Again, I kind of built it to battle Perrin, but we're not battling Perrin, and so we're just going to throw out Glade first. Raging Bolt sounds like it's an electric type, does it? So obviously Glade's Thunder Wave is not going to be the best. Well, regardless, let's check it out. Raging Bolt, or not Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire is going to be first, though. We know that that's a not electric type, and so we get Thunder Wave. I don't know this Pokemon's moveset, and honestly, I am not going to check its moveset. I checked for the other few Pokemon because I mean, I'm familiar with Kyogre, and so I'm okay with checking Kyogre's moveset. But the other Pokemon, I'm not exactly sure, or these new Pokemon, I'm not exactly sure of their moveset. I know they're typing, so it's kind of unfortunate that I know a little bit about these Pokemon. But when it comes to moveset, I don't know their moveset. And so, exploring would be kind of interesting. Or like, kind of going in blind is going to be interesting. There's a waterfall up there. There's a Fletcher Main up there. But there's also a waterfall up here. So let's check out if this waterfall has what we are searching for. I remember Gouging Fire being close to a waterfall. And so we're just going to search. We are just gonna search. Waterfall number 1. Let's survey the area. Let's see if we see anything. I honestly haven't really been up here either. I haven't really explored much of Area 0. There's a few. Oh, I mean that waterfall, right? That waterfall seems like that's the one. But we'll do a little bit of exploration. I've honestly never explored this area with with Koraidon. I remember being here in the beginning, but yeah, this would be a very interesting area to put like legendaries and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if Snackworth has been in Area 0 and there's some legendary Pokemon in Area 0. But we know that there's at least 2 here, so we have a very naughty mint, very naughty. We are gonna go to this other waterfall. There's some Flutter Mains just chilling. Yeah, I think it's at that waterfall over there where my camera is facing. But we'll do a little bit of exploration. Because again, I've never explored the tops of Area 0. I wouldn't assume there would be anything up here. Maybe, you know, just a few items. But, okay. Large candy is actually not that bad. There's TMs up here. A Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor sucks. Make sure I'm not skipping over shiny Fluttermains. Alright, this waterfall is empty now. Again, that other waterfall seems like it's the one. I don't know why, but there was 2 waterfalls in the background, and I felt like this was the second waterfall in the background. You know I ain't gonna pass up this TM. I am gonna pass up the item in the back, though. Okay. They have these satellite things, which is pretty creepy. Creepy, is that the right word? There's also a TM here, so we'll take this TM. Fly makes sense, that's up here. Okay, the other waterfall was around this area, right? Now, maybe up here? Where was it? Well, I guess at this point we should be keeping an eye out for the Gouging Fire, Gouging Flame. There's a lot of stuff up here. Focus Glass? There's a lot of stuff up here. Okay, where's the waterfall? Oh, waterfall's down there. Or up here. Some Pokemon falling off the map, fantastic. I guess we should climb up the side of the mountain here, because Gouging Fire, I think, should be up here. If my predict... Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. See my genius. Okay. Well, we've got it. I can't resist... Oh, there's another item in there. I can't resist a good-looking item. We are going to hop off our Koraidon. My thumbnail will probably be Perrin, because I don't really want to spoil these legendaries. I don't mind spoiling like Lugia and stuff like that, right? I don't. Who cares about Lugia? I am too close. Okay. Yeah, I can... All these legendaries, I've been trying to capture a picture of them off camera, just in case I want to use them for thumbnails. I'm not going to use all of them. This one I for sure want a picture of. And yeah, it's nice because we can capture them, or we can take a picture of them, and then, you know, we can stand very close to them. And they're not bothered at all. So we got Gouging Fire, Gouging Flame. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is a Paradox of Entei. Paradox form of Entei. So let's save here, and we'll fight. Let's do this. I don't have that many Pokeballs, so I sure hope that these Pokemon can kill themselves. We got Gallade here. Again, we're gonna suss out the move. It's level 75, so Gouging Fire is a little bit higher than the other legendaries that Snackworth was allowing me to capture, I suppose. Paralyzed, so unable to move. That's pretty good. Fire Blast. Okay, so the first move does not kill itself. Fire Blast is not bad. Yeah, I probably should have brought a ground type because Raging Bolt would probably do pretty well or do pretty poorly against a ground type. Unlucky. Do I have a ground type in my party? I don't think I do. Unlucky. Wait, I do have a ground type. It's the Toadskrull. Toadskrull is a ground type. But Arcanine knows, or Entei here, Paradox Entei here knows how to use Dragon Rush. Indeed, if you were playing Scarlet, or I'm sorry, if you were playing Violet, you would have saw, I think it's Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. The two Pokemon I had in my box already, right? Those are the very exclusive Pokemon Violet. I'm assuming you can find them in the same place here. But again, that game is set place in the past. And so it makes sense. Or I'm sorry, that game is set place in the, or the Paradox Pokemon in that game is from the future. And so that's why you have those Pokemon. And my Pokemon here, the Entei, seems like it's an Entei from the past. It's only just Dragon Rush and Fire Blast, I believe. So, am I forgetting anything? I feel like those are the only two moves that I have used so far. So again, I don't want to risk the full swipes. That being said though, I might run out of Pokeballs. So should I just screw it and hope that this Pokemon can't kill itself? I am gonna hope that it can't kill itself. I might need a full restore here actually. So we're gonna full restore and we're gonna start full swiping this Pokemon because I should have bought more Pokeballs. That's kind of L of me. I might actually not have enough Pokeballs for this video. And that would be very bad. I don't mind using another ball, but it's just kind of nice to capture all my legendary and Pokeballs. But if I have to capture in like a Premier Ball or something, that's fine too. You know, it's not a big deal here. Please use a move. Okay, Burning Bulwark. It failed. That's concerning because that's concerning because I don't know what it does. Okay, it didn't fail this time. Okay, oh, it's protection. Am I gonna get burned? I might get burned here. Because I might be like Aegislash, where it's a protection, but there's extra, it does extra stuff. Alright, thankfully my Gallade still has friendship with me, even after all those times it has died from me capturing Pokemon. Lava Plume. Okay, so Lava Plume, Fire Blast, Dragon Rush, and Fire Protect move. Okay, we're good. We're good to full swipe this guy down. And then we can... I guess capture. If I had a fairy Pokemon, it would have been good. A fairy ground. Is there a fairy ground type? Very ground type would have been really good against. Oh, this is annoying though. So like, now when I start using full swipe, the Entei is protecting it. So Gouging Fire is protecting it. So when before it didn't. Kind of annoying because I have to go in and heal the burn because my full swipes are not going to do that much damage. So it's just extending the video. Because I want to capture both these legendaries and talk to Perrin. So I still have a lot to do left in this video. And so hopefully it's not going to be too long. Indeed. We're going to do that. Lava Plume. Hopefully Lava Plume doesn't burn. Does Lava Plume burn? I think it has a chance of burning. I know Fire Blast has a chance of burning. Dragon Rush has a chance of missing. And, okay. And again, of course, when I heal myself, it doesn't use the Protect move. Okay, it didn't use the Protect move, so we're good. My full swipe is just not doing good damage. Paralysis triggered, that's nice. A really nice time to have Paralysis trigger there. Yeah. Raging Bolt probably has similar moves. Probably has a Dragon Rush, probably have Thunder. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. All these Pokemon are Dragon. All my Paradox Pokemon, or all the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet are Dragon. So, Walking Wake, I think. Walking Wake was a Paradox Pokemon. Wait, why did I use a Pokeball? Why didn't I false swipe it? That's cringe of me. Yes, Walking Wake was the first Pokemon. It came with an event, and it was before the DLC was released. And so we were able to get a Walking Wake, which is Suicune. and it was dragon and water. And so from that, you can kind of infer that if there were more Paradox Pokemons of the Johto Beast trio, it would be Dragon Fire, Dragon Electric, in which these Pokemon are. Gouging Fire is Dragon Fire here. And then for other Pokemon for Violet, I think they are Steel and then their respective. It's the Justice trio from Gen 5. And so they were all fighting, and then whatever typing, fighting rock, fighting. I think it was fighting psychic or grass. I'm not sure. Well, I'm actually not exactly sure what typing they were. Regardless, we have a fairy Pokemon here, and I think fire is not good against fairy. No, fairy is not good against fire, and so this Pokemon should be able to take the hits of the Dragon Rush. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I actually don't remember the Pokemon of the Violet exclusives, but I do remember the Pokemon, the Paradox Legendary Pokemon for Scarlet, because again, it's just they're all monotyped, and then you just combine it with the dragon, and it's pretty easy. Burning Bulwark. I mean, that PP, I mean, I want that move to have a lot of PP, but it probably only has 5 PP. Okay. Let's make this quick. Because I'm already like 16, 17 minutes into the video. Okay. And I'm running out of Pokeballs too, so hopefully I can capture this in a good amount of Pokeballs. Man, these legendary Pokemon are so difficult to critical capture. Like I've only critical captured Latios. I feel like all the other legendaries have not been critical captures, if I am correct. So these legendaries are not easy to capture. And the next one is gonna be even more difficult because Raging Bolt is electric type, and so it can't be paralyzed. And so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put it to sleep. We have Toadskrull, which is ground type, and so I'll be able to resist those electric moves pretty well. So Toadskrull is going to be pretty MVP that next battle because it can Spore to put it to sleep. And again, I want the Spore so that easier to capture. Maybe I won't even bother Sporing up, but we'll see. And great, Gouging Flame has been captured. A lot of the legendary Pokemon I've caught so far haven't been having Pokedex entries, but this Gouging Flame should have a Pokedex entry because it's part of my Pokedex. So I keep saying Gouging Flame. Gouging Fire is a Paradox Pokemon. There are scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. Yes, Entei tends to make volcanoes erupt. So there we go, one Pokemon left in our Pokedex, and I have a good idea of where it is. I don't know exactly where it is down there, but I know it's going to be down there. We're going to full swipe, and then I probably should heal my Comfey, just in case. Why did I go to box? I guess it's fine. Ooh, those IVs aren't good. Those IVs are pretty good all around, which is fine, but it's not best. Yeah, well, Hyper Train, well, it's always all pretty good, actually, now that I think about it, because, yeah, okay. Anyways, Gouging Flame, right there. We should heal our Comfey, and then we'll go down into the bottom of the grassy area of Area 0. We won't go down the hole. But yeah, it's probably right below me or on the other side where there's water. Because I feel like those are the only two areas that have water down here. Ooh, I feel like this might not be the place. I feel like the other place might be it. But we'll take a little peek. We'll take a little peek for sure. Can't resist a good TM. You guys know that at this point. Aerial Ace! That Bishop kind of looked like it was shiny. Okay, so I guess not this side. Maybe the other side. Or surely the other side. Let's try not to fall in the hole as we do this. That would be very... Oh no, I ran into a Toadpole. Tadpole. Okay. I think we should go on this side, maybe? Okay, this is gonna be some movement. There's gonna be some movement here that I need to be careful not to fall down the hole. Got some Screamtail buddies. Not shiny, right? Volcarona. Oh wait, there's water over here too, I suppose. Yeah, Gouging or Raging Bull could be over here too, I suppose. So, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, yeah, let's go to this place because I feel like the other place had a lot of water. I feel like this place has a lot of potential of having a raging bolt. Again, I'm not exactly sure if I want to spore. I'll think about it. I'll think about if I want to spore because again, I'm using a turn to spore and then using a turn to capture. I might as well just use 2 Pokeballs, right, at that point. So if I run low on Pokeballs, maybe I'll spore it up. Ooh, I feel like this is the place. This seems like the place. No, not behind there. Oh, there it is. There it is. If you haven't seen a Pokemon, look at this long neck guy. That's awesome. Am I standing too close? I might be standing too close. It despawned last time. Okay. We're gonna take our screenshot. Oh, we can't. Okay, this is awkward. It's a little tall. It's pretty tall. Okay, that I guess I should have. Yep, that makes sense. We are gonna take a picture of our Raging Bolt. Can't make out his face. Unlucky, really, but it's fine. We are ready to go after I save, just in case it kills itself. Doesn't know Wild Charge? Surely it doesn't know Wild Charge, right, guys? Surely it wouldn't know Wild Charge. Rygo. So we got Raging Bolt here. It's such a goofy looking Pokemon. I literally can't even see his face. Okay, I'm gonna risk the false swipes. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Surely it can't hurt itself. Dragon Pulse. Alright, so the special attacker probably doesn't have Wild Charge, which is a good sign. I can't like not even see this Pokemon's face. Oh, there we go. We're gonna give it our false swipe. Rising Voltage. Okay. Rising Voltage seemed like it's the signature move because each of these Pokemon have a signature move. Even Walking Rake has like a signature fire move that does extra damage in Rain Dance, so it's pretty cool. I accidentally threw a Pokeball when I should have false swipe. Again, I'm Thunderclap. It Thunderclapped but I failed. Thunderclap might actually be the. Is it another like protect move where it paralyzed me? Well, we're gonna keep on going with the false swipes here. Again, that's 3 moves. None of them seemingly. Dragon Hammer. That seems like a move that can. Okay, Dragon Hammer didn't do anything bad. Okay, I don't know which one is the signature move because 3 of those moves seem foreign to me. Thunderclap. Nope, no paralysis. I am so confused what these moves do, guys. I don't know. Okay. Dragon Pulse is the only dragon move that this Pokemon has that might be bad. And Dragon Hammer. Okay, which one do I want to summon? Do I want to summon the ground type or a fairy type? We're going to summon the fairy type for now. But when I get low on Pokeballs, maybe if I go into like 10 Pokeballs, that's when we'll consider sleeping. Dragon Pulse, again, resist. I'm assuming the Thunder moves. Yeah, I'm assuming the Dragon moves do more damage than the Thunder moves, the Electric moves, but I could be wrong here. Alright, let's chuck the balls. Chuck the balls. Again, we could put the guy to sleep. Yeah, that move seems to fail half the times. Or, like, that move fails when I don't use a move. So it might be like a Sunder Punch exclusive, or it might be does double damage. Oh, man, that would have been so good. That would have made the video so convenient. Yeah, so only Thunderclap seems to do damage on my Tiara or whatever it does. I don't even know this Pokemon moves. I'm like just so confused. So we'll just keep chucking the balls. Oh my gosh, what a great capture right there. Not too much time wasted. And yeah, I don't need to talk about random stuff. It's said to incinerate everything around it with lightning launched from its fur. Very little is known about this creature. It is 11 feet tall. That is crazy. It's 1,000 weight, but I mean the weight doesn't matter. We have completed our Blueberry Pokedex. And so let's take a peek. Let's take a peek here. Oh, we finished it. Look at all this. Guys, I guess I can show you guys my Pokedex real quick. I mean, I'm not going to go through every Pokemon like I did beforehand. Like, I would go through every one, show that it's my OT. At this point, I'm pretty sure you guys know that it's, you know, it's my OT and stuff. And so there you go. All caught in Pokeballs for the most part. All my OT. There's some more. Yeah, I have to capture the Diglets, even though I already caught this Pokemon. I need the Alolan form to complete the Pokedex. Same thing with Muck. Same thing with the Geodude and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, Virgin exclusives. Shieldon and Bastiodon are Virgin exclusive, as well as Sandshrew and Sandslash. Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash. I got these from joining someone's Violet World and having them spawn. You know, the same thing that I did with the other Virgin exclusives. The starters, again, 300 BP paid for a few of them. And so I paid like 12,000 BP for all these starters. Again, these are all like my OT. As you can see, they're all level 60, like above level 60, 50. So they were all caught in area 0 instead of being breeded or transferred in. Or I'm sorry, not area 0. They're all captured from the terrarium. You can look at all their levels. And these are all my OT as well. I unlocked all of that. So there we go. We have our Gouging Fire and our Raging Bolt that we just cashed. Yeah, I guess the EVs are all pretty good for all the stats. Not quite 6 IVs. I want to check out Thunderclap. Yeah, so it's Sucker Punch, but with electric. That's what I was assuming it was. Rising Voltage. Move is doubled if electric terrain. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If you're in multiplayer, if you're doing raids, you can have one person use Miraidon and one person can use Raging Bolt. And you know, that's a pretty good combo right there. I don't know if Raging Bolt can Nasty Plot or Calm Mind, but there you go. Dragon Hammer. It's a physical. It's better than Dragon Claw. It's better than Dragon Claw because Dragon Claw does 80, Dragon Hammer does 90. 100% accuracy is pretty good. It's physical move. Yeah, but this Pokemon seems to be electric. Special attacker. So there we go, guys. We completed it. We have a Trapper Ghost. We have the 2 event Pokemon. And then we have some of the legendaries I've been capturing. And indeed, yeah, we call it a day. Let's check our Pokedex because we completed it. I didn't do the completion animation on camera for the Kitakami Pokedex, but we can do it for here for the Blu-ray Pokedex. We get a Master Ball. Exploring a new place on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Go see Director Sarano over at Blueberry Academy's entrance when you have some time. Completion has been marked as an ad. You get a reward for completing your Pokedex and a Master Ball. We need to get our diploma. So we'll get that after we... Yeah, we'll try to get that this video after we talked with Perrin. See what she has to say about all this. Should I put them in my team? I'm afraid if I put them in my team, she might fight me. And then if she fights me, then... Well, she'll ask me if I'm ready to battle. And I can just always say no. So I'm going to put them on my party just... Maybe that she can see them if she wants to see them. I'm not sure if it actually matters. Or if there's any text changes. If Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt are in my inventory. But I guess we should try. It doesn't hurt to try here. Here is Gouging Flame. And here is Raging Bolt. Alright. Hello, Perrin. Well, Clizzard, that Pokemon, isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? It's a real life Gouging Fire, just like the shape. Just look at the shape of his head. There are rumors that say this fellow can make magma erupt from the ground just by roaring. Yeah, that's Entei. If it were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me snap a couple of photos here. Of me or of Gouging Fire. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report to me if you find it, okay? Okay. What, that Pokemon isn't the Pokemon from the picture? A real Raging Bolt? That neck is, boy, that neck is almost too much to fit into one frame. Rumor has it that this fellow can cover the whole sky in dark clouds and bring lightning crashing down just by swinging the long neck around. Haha, if it were true, then this would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me snap a couple of photos here. Well, you actually went and found them both. I can't even be surprised. That's just like you. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my mind off those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I've got to thank you for putting that mystery to rest. Here you go, a prize. This prize is a real catch. It's a sport ball. What is a sport ball? A special Pokemon that's used to during the bug catching contest in Johto region. Oh, okay. Capture Scythers. I think they're always the biggest guys, right? It's wild that how much mystery is left in the world, isn't there? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want. But that's just so easy when you're but that's not so easy when you get older. You keep running. Find unknown Pokemon and have grand adventures. Do it for me. And now I think I better get back to work. Right, she was trying to be hired, or she is hired for the terrarium for some reason, even though like they don't know any of her pictures. Strange. You remember those photos I took of you with the Blood Moon Beast? Even though they didn't turn out great, they're still some of my favorites. I treasure every picture I took that night. And I treasure every memory I have with you, Perrin. Alright, we done here? I think we're done here. I'm surprised we didn't get to battle her. I would have loved to be able to fight her. But maybe I'll talk to her during another time. And then she'll want to battle me. Or maybe there's another thing I can do to make her want to battle me. But regardless, let's get our diploma from Professor Cyano. Because he should be around here. There he is. Hey there. Looks like you caught 240 species of Pokemon in Terrarium. Hold on. Does that mean you filled up your entire thing? Wait, isn't some of these Pokemon not captured in Terrarium? Like all the Paradox Pokemon, for example, the Paradox Trio exclusive of Scarlet and Violet, and Trapagos, are all Pokemon that are not in a Terrarium. They're, well, I mean, 5 of them are from Area Zero. 2 of them are from events, not even Area Zero. Paldea, I suppose you can say. Yeah, regardless. Yes, it does. You completed the Blueberry Pokedex. Congratulations. You should have all the data we need, or we should have all the data we need on the Pokemon living in a dome now. Thanks to you. This is really impressive, you know. Not a single Blueberry Academy student has managed it yet. Really? Really? I'm an exchange student, and I did it. Well, okay, to be fair, no one has access to Area Zero. There's only one Terapagos in the entire world, seemingly, so... You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Here, you deserve a special something to celebrate. I'm sure this counts as special. I got a Mark Charm. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Having one of these mysterious and unique charm makes it more likely you encounter Pokemon with a mark. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really pay attention to marks. Why, hello, Director Sayana, and hello to you. Your studies are going well, I suppose? Welcome, Valley. You're not going to believe what Clizzard just accomplished. Upon my word. It seems you remain quite the splasher at Blueberry Academy, as you have elsewhere. I knew I picked the right student for this program. He's bald! While Director Sayana is giving himself a hearty pat on the back, allow me to reward you with a small gift. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message, penned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion, is for you. There we go. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Blueberry Pokedex. May the great feat be celebrated by all. Game Freak. I reconfigured your Pokedex app so that you may view your diploma there anytime you like. You haven't changed, have you, Valley? You always been good at this sort of thing. No, oh no, this really is nothing. Also, Director, once again, I must insist that you address me properly in front of our student. Just glad your treasure hunt at my academy has been such a success. I hope you keep spending some quality time with all the Pokemon in Terrarium. The thing is, after I've caught all the Pokemon, I'm actually no longer gonna be spending so much time in Terrarium. So, funny enough, it's actually the opposite, right? Director Anna, I do appreciate your kind words, but I hate to interrupt. But I would like to confirm that you will no longer refer to me as Valley in front of... Director Serrano, are you even listening to me? And that is a wrap. Does it say anything else? Good morning here. I didn't get you older. Alright, yeah, he doesn't say much. Let's see if we can find Perrin again? I think is he still going to talk about the Bloodborne Beast, Blood Moon Beast, whatever? You might. And if that's the case, I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else at this point. Perrin's still there, yeah? Don't just say hi to me all the time. Remember to give Growler a bit of love too. I think he remembers your scent. He seems to really like you. Okay, you know what? I think she called me out. I think she's right. Alright, here. Go Arcanine. Oh, okay, there we go. Give me an item, Growlithe. Perrin won't give me a sport ball. Like, what the heck? There's your brother. Oh, his brother's huge, actually. Look at this Arcanine, it's huge. Well, I think that about does it. Again, I'm happy about the progress we made in this video. We completed our Blueberry Academy Pokedex, which makes it... yeah, we're done. We're done with the Pokedex in this game. We haven't caught all the Pokemon, actually. Well, we've completed all the Pokedex, which is pretty exciting. We still have a few more Pokemon to capture. For example, we have recently caught Pokemon Ogerpon. Oh, I guess, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I changed Ogerpon's mask recently. And so, yeah, ground mask. That's what happened. So, yeah, we've completed our Pokedex. We're still not done capturing Pokemon, however. Arcanine is... I am literally inside Arcanine. We still have more legendaries to capture, and we'll continue capturing more legendaries next time. I remember it being like, what, Virizion, Articuno, I think, and Suicune, right? Those are the three that we need to capture next time. Or we'll try to capture them next time. So indeed, happy that we were able to capture these, a few legendary Pokemon quickly here in this video. Indeed. So, thank you so much for watching, you beautiful the way you are. And next time, the legendary hunt continues. Indeed. See you guys then. This Arcanine is... I am inside Arcanine.